start. Suelen, selected for ours to discuss today was about leadership. Let me see if you are on live. Start. Yeah, we're on live. Hello, YouTube. Good afternoon. My name is Tali. I'm a facilitator here in Talking Talk. Talking Talk is a platform where you can practice idioms. You can have conversations, immersions in English, Spanish, French, Italian, and German. I'm not a teacher. I'm a student like everyone here. I will just guide the conversation, and I won't correct anyone because I'm here just to practice stadium like everyone else. So let's start the questions. The first one, what qualities do you think make a good leader? Who would like to answer first?
Me? Okay. Okay. What qualities do you think makes a good leader? Oh my goodness. Yeah, really important is a good leader. And because really necessary. And good leader for me, when people or leader has a good conversations and communications, because in the company there are a lot of problems, and on the people, for example, on the people in my mind, in my view, my opinion, really complicated. Yeah. Okay, don't have a problem in my case, because, for example, I have a good opinion or bad opinion, and other people has a good or bad opinion. Okay, no, don't have a problem. Okay, but good communications in the company and the leader really important for me. Yeah, make a good conversations, make a good leader for me when has a good communication. That's it.
I agree with you. Who else wants to respond?
Let's go.
Okay. Mario.
For me, a good leader or a great leader that need to have lead by example, be trustworthy, be inspiring one, and agreed with Marcio, they have to have great communication abilities. If I think about leaders that I had in my past career, these things that the difference between the betters and the worst. And it's all.
Daniel, Arnaldo.
I can.
You first?
No, go ahead.
Okay. For me, I agree as I said. A leader needs a clear communication in your team, né? And for me, the leader needs trust, né? In your team, and accept that he or she will not always be technically superior to other people's in your team, né? I believe that a good leader, and I know how, né, to recognize these points, né? Clear communication, trust the team, and accept other people's will superior technique, né? In my opinion, a good leader needs to know how to constantly give a feedback, né? And to monitor the workload and emotional of each member in your team, né? Avoiding possible exhaustion and stress in your team. That's it.
Arnaldo,
Okay. I think I agree with you about it, but I think it's there are different forms of leadership in our society. There are bad leadership and good leadership. Yeah. But I think it's one of the most important to skill a person can develop in your life. It's leadership. Um, Even don't use in your activity or activities. Yeah, for example, our society, it's very common to see uh, one people to leader, to bad leader or a good leader. But I think to good leader to must inspire and motivate others. I think it's uh, very important to action with water. Yeah, and create an environment where everyone feels engaged. I think it's more important. Yeah. When I stay at in my last job, when I was a teacher, as I said in my introduction, leaders should promote open discussion. I remember when I had to work with uh, some teachers. Some teachers, it's natural leadership. It's very common in a lot of things, a lot of places, and that's it.
I think a good leader needs to like people. You know, a good leader needs to like people. Because we have so many people that are very technical, but they don't like how to deal with people. And it sometimes happens in companies, people that's very technical, these people want to get more money, to get an increase in their salary, and they decided to get a position of a leadership of a manager, but these people don't have the profile to do that. I heard it is a lot of times that in Brazil we have this problem that we take so many technical people and put them as a leader that they don't have a profile to be a leader. Okay, let's go to the second question. How do you prefer to work, alone or in team? Why?
I can
So
answer.
in my case,
Oh, sorry. Let go.
okay, thank you. So in my case, I've never worked alone. I don't know. How can I say? I don't know. Say uh, exist work alone. I don't. I don't exist. I in my view, because in a team and help other colleagues, And so in my case, I work in a logistic company. So I help other people and other people help me about my hour. Yeah. So in the team, for me, it's really good, really complicated. But in my opinion, I have don't exist work alone alone, I don't know. So, because I've never worked alone in the team. I prefer in the team and in the beginning and today. So, because this, I prefer about the questions in the team, in the team.
Mário, go ahead.
Let's go. In my life, in all of the professionals that I had, excuse me, I always work in teams. And I really prefer to work in a team because, like Marcio said, work alone, I can't see a professional that can work alone. We always in relationship with other people's to work and get objetivo. Qual que é a palavra? Ai, fugiu. Enfim, para a gente alcançar um objetivo. Your microphone is.
You mean focus in just one goal?
Yeah, one goal, yeah. And because we need people to work better, to learn anything, and this is the best way to work with other people. Okay.
Daniel or Arnaldo?
Okay. For me, the best mode of to work is in a team, né? But exists activities that we need to do alone, né? Such as preparing a report or a specific document, né? Often an activity performed, né? But on point of my life, I was the only support technician in a company, né? E I had no choice, né? I work alone and it's very hard, né? But in general, yeah, preferred, né? Work as a team is a preferred solution, né? But we have a team, other people's evaluating the execution of activities and documents, have less chance of something is wrong. For me, I prefer working in team.
Fine. I think about to answer this question. I think it's depend the situation and on the type of work. Yeah. In my work, in my experience, I can talk about it. But I think it's essential to develop skills and to highlight that there is various work environment. Yeah, several environments. When I was a teacher, I remember there are moments it's very important to work only alone because to plan to my activities, to thinking about the activities, a lot of activities, but the other moments, it's important to sharing my opinion, my thinking with my peers, uh, to achieve a goals in the project and a lot of activities in with teamworks. That in resume, I think it's depend the situation and the type of work.
Yeah, I have the same vision of Arnaldo. For me, depends of the job, depends of the team, depends of the project, depends of a lot of variables. uh, to be if I will decide if I prefer to work alone or a team. I have since I have a NGO, for example, in technology, I worked alone with different fields, and I prefer that because there is some specific things you need to do. A lot of, how can I say, intersectional knowledge, things that you need to have knowledge of different fields that is different to find people that know this kind of thing, that know things about accounting, about technology, about, that know to how to mix the knowledge to solve problems. Some things that needs this kind of view, for example, I prefer to do alone because it's difficult to find, for example, uh, someone that has a multidisciplinary vision of things. The question number 3, can you describe a time when teamwork helped you solve a problem?
Can I?
Please.
Okay. I about my last job again, but I remember one situation. I faced the discipline issues. It's very common in school. Yeah, in school place. Um, to resolve this problem with some student, it's very common. I work together with the school manager, coordinator, and other teachers and parents too. We held meetings to discuss the student behavior and learning challenges. And we developed strategies to support. It's very common. And another fact to collaborating close to the team, it's very important to solve this problem. I think it help us to implement plan to to sorry, I forgot this word. To Oh my gosh.
Qual which word in português?
Direcionar,
The direct.
direct it to the to solution to solve this problem. And my during my time in my career, it's very common to solve problems with teamwork. It's repeat a lot of times during this period. Yeah, I think you you all the people in this immersion could to see a lot of problems with you during your high school or elementary school, your experience, I think.
Daniel.
Okay. And in my team, in my work, in normal is we need to demonstrate some activities for audits, for comprovations, and performed for clients, so that we can presentation to obtain as certain titles. The worker is parallelized, thus gain very more speed. And furthermore, there have been activities where to a less lack of technical knowledge, it's necessary to ask the team for help to resolve the problem. For example, on a client have an environment unavailable for database overhead. And in this moment, I need contact with a database administrator for helping solution this problem, or help if indicate uh, a problem is causing that incident. Is a very common in my work. Need a team for demonstrate and documentate activities, and need for resolve incident of don't have acknowledge necessary to resolve.
Mario, the number 3. Describe a time when teamwork helped you solve a problem.
Now in this new career at technology field,
Your sound is so low. Could you be near to the microphone?
better.
So low, I can hear you. Can you put the microphone near of your mouth
It's better.
for us to hear?
Yes, yes.
It's better now.
A little,
Malena.
a little.
Hello, hello.
I understand.
And now?
Oh,
Hey, and now?
okay.
Well,
I think you should to close to next to your mouth. Mouth.
Hello.
yeah,
Yeah.
Good.
yes.
Well, now at the technology field in this career, I need to have helped by my team all the time, because I am starting this career and I am a junior only, and every time my teammates helping me with the tasks that we need to solve, and it's very, very helpful because I'm growing with the knows that I need to do. That's it.
Mario, did you start a new degree to do the transition career? You
No,
did that?
I
No.
started with a technical course
I see.
with a school that was swap from the physical one to a digital one
Mm.
in the time of pandemia.
I see.
The school named Tribe.
You work with Tribe. I know. I know Tribe.
It's located in BH, here in Minas Gerais.
Yeah, I know.
But now the school
closed.
What?
I think the school have closed.
No, it's
No?
don't close, but lose a lot of market value and lost a lot of good professionals
Yeah.
and it's no the best school that when in the pandemic.
I remember. Okay, guys. The next question is interesting. What is more important in a workplace, creativity or organization? I think both are important because you need creativity to test new ideas, but if you don't have organization, you won't be able to execute the new ideas. And about yours, what yours think?
I agree with you. In my opinion, I agree with you. Creativity and organization are crucial in a workplace. But I think creativity is important because it allows employees to think outside in the box, and create innovative solutions. I think it's important for and depend the work. I think, for example, there is a difference between in my profession, my career, for example, compared to market digital. It's necessary to create creativity, but I think to organization, it's important too, because to to achieving a goals to I think a key is for ensure that tasks their creativity to I don't know explain exactly, but I think uh, lack creativity. Oh my gosh, não adianta criatividade, lacking organization and the market job, mercado de trabalho, mercado job, mercado work. Sorry, I'm confused with my answer, but I think it's more important both because I think it's complement each other.
Totally. Mario or Daniel?
I can talk. For me, organization is the basic. It's basic. And depending of area of activity, the creativity is essential, né? Arnaldo said in marketing digital is essential for my vision, né? But the organization can generate great time saving and results, né? This, um, don't if you don't have organization, I believe activities have a long time for execute. Is a but in much areas have isn't necessary creativity. I don't have but much creativity in area artistic, for example, but I consider he have creativity to identify problems, né, for resolve the problem in the, the work. I believe que have different uh, points of creativity, but it is important in the area of in your work have creativity, but organization is basic, is basic as it.
Yeah, creativity is problem solving. It's not, you don't need to be a musician or an artist to have creativity. For example, where I like the example of gambiarra. So many Brazilians are creative, have a lot of creativity to solve problems, creating gambiarras, you know. This is
Yeah.
creativity, né?
Yes, yes.
Mário,
First, I want to apologize, but I'm with a big problem at work here on the other computer next to me, and I don't
you need to go.
I don't uh,
You don't have in mind to have to
yeah,
have
yeah,
English
but
because the problem.
let's go. We can answer.
No, do you
Uh,
if you are not if you think your mind is not working now because the problems you can go, it's not a problem.
no. Let's go. Uh,
Okay, you choose what's better for you.
I think in a workplace, both creativity and organization
Mhm.
it's needed and important, but depends on the type of the job, the type of the work. One is most important than other. Like you said, uh, for a musician or or an actor or an actress, the creativity it's important, more important, most important. But for jobs that was more technical, the organization it's a better one. Okay.
I think so because, for example, to be a musician or to be artist as well, you need to practice a lot. You need to exercise a lot. And you need organization to do that. You need discipline and organization to do that. To be a programmer, you need to programming a lot. You need to do a lot of programming exercises to exercise the logic, to create. You need to exercise. Also, a musician needs to do that. This is why, for me, they both are complementary. I don't think one is more important than others. For example, a cinema to execute a movie, you need to have the organization to make this idea happen, you know. So for me, both are important. So the next question, how do leaders motivate their teams to achieve their goals?
I think about the leaders need to motivate with uh, doing the work with example and giving uh, incentives, uh, talking with the the, the team and
Incentives can be encouraged.
financial
Yeah.
recompensas, como é que é? Cara, tem hora que as palavras tudo fora da cabeça da gente.
I agree with you. The first thing I thought when I raised the question was pay the people good. This was the first thing it was in my mind. Daniel?
Okay. I agree with Mario. I believe the leads need encouragement and the monitoring the activities and the expire the team for achievable the goals, né? Especially when the team or own people of your team are starting a certain activity or in a new project. I believe it need encouragement and motivations. That's it.
I think, oh, okay. I think to a good leader to achieve motivate their teams to achieve their goals. I believe that the keys uh, to practice the empathy because to be um, the place on the other each other. I think it's more important because when leaders understand their team's challenge and perspective, it's become more easier, maybe. Um, and that's it. I think empathy it's important for all a lot of things in our life, but to to achieve their goals, I think empathy in motivating, encouraging us, as I said, Mario, Daniel, about it.
Yeah, I think encourage, give it the opportunity, um, give the opportunity to grow, encourage empathy, and pay well.
I agree about the pay more, pay
And give
uh,
payment.
higher.
Yeah.
Recognize your job. It's important to.
Let's finish with the question number 7. How do you handle extras or pressure at work?
Sorry.
No, can you
Okay.
start?
We opened the microphone three of the same time.
Okay, let's go. I try to. But how about this? The question number 7. How do you handle stress or pressure at work? I try about this question. I try to prioritize the most important task and communicate with the people involved to find solutions. Yeah, I remember the famous mantra, the famous mantra that helped me. This said, spend energy on what is within your reach. Gaste energia com o que você está ao meu alcance, né? Está ao seu alcance. It's a, I try to practice this every day. Yeah. And you, Mario?
Well, I handle the stress and pressure of the work going to the gym. And exercise my body every day hard with a hard workout. But now I'm hurt. Uh, I fell and ruptured my Achilles tendon and need this. My
Oh,
two my
Oh,
two partners in my time. And now I can't go to the gym to work with exercise. And then I just go to the church and sing some songs to God. That I have a giant faith, and this faith make me move, and that's it. It's all.
For me, since this moment are already expecting and sometimes, né? I got to use the dealing in these situations. I like it, the book Mindfulness. It helped me in accustomate in the situation. But I think, né, mainly I thinking that I am doing my best. And what is within in my reality. I believe that is uh, uh, disappearing or think negatively. Can I get uh, in the way and cause even more stress? I think and I think that's it about this.
yeah. I like to meditate. I do exercise too, but yeah, I swim 5 times per week and do Pilates. That swimming is very important for me. I need to swim to relax and to pay attention in my work. And I also ask help for the entities, for the spirits, for the deity, for the spirits I know that are here to help me to give you patience.
we should to count to 10. 1, 2, 3. That's good. How about
Yeah,
this?
patience
Yeah,
for the spirits, the deities, the
From
entities,
now,
all
uh,
the spirits intelligence that I have contact.
Arnaldo, from now I need to count 2,000
Oh my God.
with these partners. I am so stressed.
very stressful.
It will be during so long, 4 to 6 months to recover me. It's no good. It's no good.
Yeah. During this period, it is stressful and the work in the place, exactly the place, it's difficult to solve this problem. But after in my house in another place, I think that this practice sharing for us, I try to practice one technique called diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing technique, it's important for me. I try to practice 10 minutes for a day sometimes, but uh, sometimes I maybe take a medicine to relaxing.
Floral.
Floral.
Oh, that's good. Can you write for us in the chat the name of the brief technique?
All
Thank you.
right.
LinkedIn. Diaphragmatic breathing.
While
Yeah.
he looking for the mantra or the meditation technique. How was the image? How was the subject for words to finish the immersion?
Sorry,
Yeah.
can you repeat that,
Now,
please?
while you are looking for the technical greeting, I am asking for Daniel and Mario, how was the immersion? To finish the immersion.
I don't understand the question. Can you repeat,
How
please?
was the immersion? How was the subject?
How
Como
I
foi, né? Como foi a imersão?
good, good. Very good. Is my third immersion in the platform. That's a very good.
My fourth.
Continue.
And
And you, Mario?
sorry me, because I can't understand the question. The question was
How was the
structure.
conversation? How was the immersion? Como foi a imersão? Como foi a conversa? O que você achou?
It's very good.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
very. And you, Arnaldo, how was the conversation?
I like it. Very cool. I think this topic it's important to discuss and mainly to practicing every day in our life. And that's it. I'd like to practice another immersion about it.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you, Tyler, and then Daniel and Mario.
A pleasure.
for
Nice to meet you.
I'm finished the transmission on Zoom, on YouTube, just